I'll take one.
Well, good morning, Laguna Woods Village. It's 10 o'clock Monday morning, and you know what that means? It's Club Talk time. This is the show that brings the clubs to you. We're on every single Monday at 10 o'clock, and we film our show at the beginning of each month. So every month you get two new club members that we can talk about. And that's what we do here on Club Talk. We bring them in the new clubs and we shoot them up and send them on their way.
Yes.
And look who I found today. We have Clown Alley representatives here. We have Pipsqueak.
Yes.
And Tiny.
Yes.
Hello there, folks.
Hello.
Thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
Glad to be
And
here.
we're going to find out about the clowns, what it takes to be a clown,
Some of the things we do.
some of the things you do, how you get your clown names, plus
Right.
any tricks you may have in store for us.
Tiny
Just-
usually has a trick up his sleeve.
Does he really?
Usually.
Clown talk.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a
So-
dog?
Do I have a dog?
Yeah.
He loves dogs. Let me
Yeah,
get
there's
my
a dog.
coffee out of the way.
Okay.
No, that doesn't look like a
Here.
dog, Tiny.
Put it in here.
Is the
nice
camera
and carefully.
getting it? Okay.
Carefully,
Is the camera
carefully.
getting it?
Push
Okay.
it down with your
Push
finger.
it down.
Blow on it. Go hokey pokey with your
Hokey
finger.
pokey, hokey
Right,
pokey.
Put your
Tickly
hand. Put
okey.
your hand underneath it now. Let's see if I can make this.
Oh, there's a little
little
dog.
doggy.
Look at that.
His
He's
name
already-
is
let me
Rolex.
show
I'm
you.
going to give him the name of Rolex.
yeah, see, you
He'll
can
be
put- he
your
stands
watch
up.
dog.
Very.
He sits up here, and you have to name him before you take him home.
Rolex.
Well,
He's a
Rolex? No,
watch
it's
dog.
Cooper.
All right.
There's a good
Yeah.
name for a dog, Cooper.
Cooper. All right.
And why are you
Very
wearing
good,
those beads, Tony?
well, you gave them to me. I'm still wondering myself why I'm wearing
Well,
these beads.
Mardi Gras is coming very shortly.
Well,
And
congratulations.
Then we'll dress you up.
We always dress up like Mardi Gras,
Do
whether
you
it
guys?
is or not.
Tell me
Yes.
about dressing up. Now, when you clowns get into character in the morning or whenever you put on is this your standard persona? In other words, Pipsqueak is Pipsqueak forever.
Yes, although sometimes my hair color changes. There are some clowns that are well known, famous clowns like Red Skelton, and famous clowns whose look never changes, like Ronald McDonald. But since I'm not famous and people they don't really know what I look like, I do change my hair color and I do change my clothes once in a while. So I just couldn't wear the same thing all the time. What about you, Tiny?
Before I got dressed, I was Robert Sherinian. But as I put my clown on, I became a 5-year-old Tiny. All right? And I've changed my personality.
Right.
So we don't ever refer to ourselves as our other person.
You stay in character.
We stay in character.
Very good.
So
Very good.
so I changed it in a matter of an hour and a half. I changed character.
What about when you're out and about town? You're at the grocery store. Do you?
Unfortunately, they remember me as Tiny.
Well,
Yeah.
but we don't go out to the grocery store when we're in clown. We're not supposed to. But one of the gigs that our alley has been doing for about 17 years is the Orange County Firemen's Picnic. Every year they have a huge picnic for all the firemen and their families, and our alley's been going. Oh, what brought me to that was the way they found us was one of our original clowns, Marilyn Hilton. People probably remember Marilyn. She was in the first clown class, was in the grocery store in her costume, and a fireman struck up a conversation with her, and after that we were always
Oh,
invited
wonderful.
back.
I never heard that story.
I know.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I have old stories. Yes. So, but we don't go into the drugstore in clown, or we try not to.
But coming up the elevator, I met a gentleman, and he said, "Oh, you have Clown College on Tuesday, don't you?" He says, "I'm a performer, and I want to join your club." He says, "What clubhouse is it at, and what time it is?" And I gave him the information. So
Very good.
being exposed in clown, we get more members that way.
Of course. And when is the club meeting again?
Well, the training, the clown
The Clown College.
is on Tuesdays.
Right.
Does it have a monthly meeting?
We do, and that is the third or the second
The second
Wednesday of the month.
of the month, yes.
Second Wednesday of the month. And where do you guys usually?
Well, we
The
usually
Clubhouse
meet
6.
at Clubhouse 6, but let's give out the alley phone number so people can, if they have a question, they can call and leave a message and somebody will call you back. I think you've got the number.
Yeah, the number will show up on our screen here in due time.
Magically, hocus pocus. Is it up yet?
It's coming up very shortly.
Hocus pocus,
The number to
kid.
call should you be interested in Clown Alley and joining the clowns, because there are quite a few of them, not just these two here. There's quite a few clown members. Approximately how
Between
many?
45 and
Yeah,
50.
45, 50, yeah.
That's quite a bit, and a lot of old timers too. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Tiny, what year did you go to clown college?
In 2000.
No, I went in
No,
2000.
I'm sorry, 2007.
Okay, but we have, there's one other clown like myself that was in the very first class in 2000, and that's Mr. Pizza the Clown.
Yeah.
And then some of our others came very early in the 2000s and have been with us a long time, and we have all ages. We need some younger people to come in
Right.
and
So,
follow along with us.
so to get it straight, our meetings are the second Wednesday of every month at 10 o'clock at Clubhouse 6.
Got it.
But we are having Clown College, which is a 10-week course, and that is on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock at Clubhouse 2.
Wow, 10-week course.
10-week course.
Wow.
We change your whole life into a clown's life. We teach you how to dress, how to put makeup on, how to put paint on other people, how to make balloons, and the etiquettes, the do's and don'ts of clowning.
There are a lot of do's and don'ts. There's a lot of etiquette involved, and then we also have to battle the scary image, the image that people have gotten enticed into because of the movie. What was that scary clown movie?
Right?
Yeah.
And so we have to respond to
Yes.
that all the time. And
Constantly, I bet.
Yes.
Constantly.
Yes. So that's something that we try to do. So we don't smoke, we don't drink, we don't swear.
No, but I do pick my nose.
Oh, he picks his nose
Yes.
too.
See, sometimes I wear this nose, and sometimes I wear this nose.
That little nose.
Okay.
That's one of the things we talk to people about, that we let them pick their nose.
Oh,
and there's
yes.
like horrified for a while. And
Yeah.
then when they find out what
We're just joking
it
around.
is. And then you did something funny with your hair today.
Yeah,
didn't
do you know why I wear this hat?
No, why
Is
do
I'm
you?
covering my gray hair.
Well,
See my gray hair?
do you see it? Looks like a bunny. Yes. Tiny has a ton of tricks, and he pulls them out whenever he has an opportunity.
And the occasion.
So when we go through Clown College, when someone decides he's going to be a student, he wants to go through Clown College, when does he obtain his name and become developing that persona?
During the class.
During the class, yeah.
For instance, I wanted to have something to do with Bob because my name is Robert, and I thought that would be cute. And the guy that was president said, no, thumbs down, no good. And he was a real little guy. He looked at me, and he said, Tiny. And I thought, he's insulting me because of my size. I'm not going to, but I tried it out, and sure enough, kids remember the word tiny.
good.
It sticks with them.
Yeah, tiny's
so
good.
it's easy. So I adapted that, and I've been very happy. So we asked the clowns to take their time and to pick a name that they think will work being a clown. You know.
We have education at all of our monthly meetings. We start off with a business meeting and talking about what gigs are coming up. How many gigs did we do last year, Tiny? 50?
At least.
And we did at least 50.
Good for you guys.
At Christmas time, we always have 4 or 5.
Yeah.
We have the
Sometimes
Elks
it's
Club
just a
and-
couple of clowns, and sometimes it's a lot of us.
These are going around to the hospitals and the...
No, we don't go to the hospitals. We did go to the hospital when the Clown Alley first started, and then they decided, they have many regulations, and they decided they didn't want to have the clowns.
They figured that we were just bringing in the types of things that sick people shouldn't be around, like germs, and the clowns would be just bringing in extra germs.
We don't look germy, though, do we?
Yet they let dogs in,
Right.
but they won't let the clown.
Go figure, huh?
You figure.
But we go once a month to the daycare center. What is the name of that daycare center?
The
Orange County Daycare Center?
daycare center, yeah.
And it's right next to the Italian restaurant there.
Oh, yeah, SCADS.
No,
yet.
no, no, no.
They moved.
Olive Garden
Olive Garden.
on El Toro, yeah.
And once a month, our clowns go and sing happy birthday. And we have a core group, maybe 8 clowns that go faithfully. And they get as much out of entertaining those people as the people get from them. And pretty soon they get to know the faces of the people that are there, and the people will recognize them. That's a wonderful, fulfilling gig. We have a group that goes to Sylvester once a month to celebrate birthdays.
The gift that I just gave you of the dog,
Right.
giving that is more of a gift to me than it is to you,
When you
because
see
I
the
enjoy
reaction.
giving it.
Right.
And so if you give that little dog to somebody else, you'll see that the joy of giving is really tremendous.
It's huge. It's huge. It really is.
I always tell them the story. Oh, you've got him standing up there. Yeah, when I hand it to a child, I put it in his hand standing up and show him all the tricks that it does, and then tell him that he should find a name for it before he goes home so that the dog will know. And they're all housebroken.
No, good.
Yeah.
Don't worry at all where I place him then.
You don't have to. No.
He's housebroken. Good little boy, little Cooper.
You don't have a dog right now, do you?
No, I don't have a dog.
Okay.
Tony, you would make
How
a
you
good
do?
clown. You like performing.
Like performing,
all right,
sure.
And you like people's attention. And,
Yeah, of course, all
and
the
that's,
above.
That's what it's all about.
But you have to be funny.
No.
Oh, I hit the chord
You
there.
can be a grouchy
You
clown.
don't have to be. You don't have to be funny. We do lots of skits
Gotcha.
that are funny in the end,
Right.
and they have a punchline, and everybody laughs. We hope. Sometimes they groan, and we like that too.
Grown as good as a
How do you
laugh.
get your material? Do you just pick it up from the daily news and mix it up a little bit?
It's passed through the clown organizations all over the world. I mean, there are clown conventions going on all over the world all the time, and we get magazines from some of the Southern California, Arizona clown conferences. So some of that gets shared.
Yeah, and we have a convention once a year, and we go to the particular area convention, and we are able to compete and share some of the stuff, and we learn. They have classes, and we learn how to perform different things.
Wow, excellent.
In fact, we were Alley of the Year a few years ago, and that was competing against a whole lot of clown alleys. But our alley was chosen as Alley of
Right.
the Year due to our activity.
So if you want to learn how to walk on stilts, if you want to be able to juggle, if you know, there's all sorts of other things. We got clowns that eat fire. You know, that there's different
we
things.
do not.
You know, the guy at the swimming pool, he would perform for us.
Oh.
He had fire in his wallet and.
Okay.
The fire eating man. Remember
Yeah, I
him?
can't wait to try that. And the stilts just really excites me.
Well, we just ran out of time, folks. You guys are on a roll. You guys, you have heard about when the meetings are at. You're interested, you go on down there. The phone number's right there, 363-4008. If you're interested in questions for the Clown Alley folks and want to be a clown and join the Clown College. And we want to say thank you for Pipsqueak and Tiny for coming on down.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very
Tony.
much.
It was my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Oh, cut it out.
Okay. Have a great day, everybody, and we shall see you next time right here on Club Talk. Bye now.
Bye.